Hey dude, we're back with Guard. We just defeated the Necrons for a special tile. We didn't lose barely anything. We lost one squad. Ugh, God, I can't get my words out. We lost one squad of guardsmen. That's it. So we've still got most of our points, which means we're way more than the Tyranids. So hopefully they still won't attack us, but we'll see what they do next. And then Orcs seem to be, they both lost last time, so we've still got a bit of a gap for the Orcs, which I'm very happy about. And yeah, let's see what happens, and then we can really put it to them, hopefully. Oh, they're coming at us with 1,000. I'm so tempted to auto-resolve, because what a joke this fight is going to be. But let's do it, actually, because we haven't fought Tyranids yet, but they're coming at us with 1,000 points. I was just about to praise the AI, because they aren't just attacking us over and over again. For no reason, and then they go and do something silly like that. Like, they could have reinforced first, and then they'll bring some elites with them from reinforcing and whatnot, but they haven't. They're coming at us with an army that's less than half our size, and we've got so many tanks. Watch them reinforce after this, which will make no sense. But, the AI is gonna AI, I suppose. I think the Orcs technically could only attack us in their turn if they attack a neutral tile and then go on to attack us in the same turn again, which is very unlikely, considering they lost their last fight. Is there a box? Or does it just kill them? I don't like this map, but because it's going to funnel us, but then again we've got so many tanks, we'll just put the tanks forwards. I'm really glad I got rid of one of my rocket squads. That I think they were so clutch at the beginning, but they've become less so as time has gone on. I think they've gotten less and less valuable as we've gone on. Same with the Sentinels. Like, again, so helpful at the beginning, but I suppose their delicateness is kind of one of the problems with the Sentinels. Is just they die so quickly, so you don't really want to use them for anything potentially dangerous situations, and they've only got flamers. Maybe upgrading them to have a different weapon is the play. Oh, it's their turn first. I'm like, why can't I move? Because it's their turn first. They're attacking us.
Another of them spotted. Over there.
I mean, flamers are going to be clutch against the Tyranids. That's just always true.
Enemies fortifying nearby. Ready to win the war, sir?
I am ready to win the war. We are literally just going to march our tanks forward. We've got enough tanks to just keep going. But let's...
Rolling into action.
Everything being so slow. Yeah, triple Chimera threat. Like, Chimeras are so good, man.
Armored Sentinel, ready.
You get up there with your flame. There's the other one. Send you down the middle, because the Chimeras have got enough flames as it is. I really don't think I think literally all we're going to need is our tanks.
Awaiting your orders.
I really do think that's all we'll need. Because they've brought so few points. I think our tanks alone, in terms of points, matches their army.
Lining up, sir.
And they're probably, not going to have enough to do serious damage to our tanks. Like, that's where they're really going to fall down here, I think.
Pack it up and let's move. I'll stand in their way if I have to.
This is one of those maps that's so big it just takes forever before you even see the enemy.
We'll wait till they move.
Be curious though, like if they bring a Hive Tyrant, that's like nearly half their army. And it won't be hard to take down a Hive Tyrant. So I'm really curious. Really curious to see what they've got. Again, I don't see the point in rushing, so let's just roll forwards. We're going to be able to overwatch the crap out of them.
We'll get you there.
Yeah, just... Multi-laser's going to overwatch the crap out of them. Yeah, you may as well use your shots to get forwards.
Heavy weapons.
And you actually, and these heavy weapon squads, they're not going to be needed
Waiting for orders, sir.
anytime soon.
Armored Sentinel, ready.
Tell you what, yeah, you go around this side.
Armored Sentinel, ready. Sentinel on the move. Awaiting your orders.
Follow up, guys.
Next, sir. We've got your
Go over
firepower.
there.
Waiting for orders, sir.
Yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot of just movement these first 2 turns. We should be able to start overwatching now, though. I think,
Ready.
provided they haven't just started moving around in circles, they should start coming into our field of view. There we go. What have they got? A whole bunch of Hormigants. Is that a prime? Yes, it is a prime, and I'm glad our Overwatch is going for them. Although all of that stuff's missing. These are the multi-lasers. I think they're just too far to really do that much. Yeah. Oh well. It's 3 damage essentially. And then, yeah. It's so funny that splash damage isn't a thing in Overwatch. Because I think one Hormigant got took out by a tank shell, which is just hilarious. These Chimeras can do some work with their flamers in a sec.
Another threat to grind it to the dirt.
Oh, and our Chimeras are close enough to do that as well, but I think I want to use the Dawn to take out the Prime.
Wherever you need us.
And then, what have we got back here? It's just a whole bunch of little ones, isn't it? That's all we've got, is this Prime and a whole bunch of little ones. Heavy Bolter should be enough. I love that it's the side sponsoring Heavy Bolters. I do love that. We'll save your cannons for what's coming next. You guys just... I mean, that's going to be a great flame right there.
Supporting fire.
Get ready for more flames, Tyranids, because it's happening. Gosh, all they've got is 1,000 little ones.
We'll get you there.
Here. Flame. They're multi-laser. I don't think they've even got... because they haven't reinforced properly. I think they did an automatic reinforce, but then still withdrew. Wow, multi-lasers are really good even against those. All I really need you to do is face forwards. I can tell the frame rate's going through the floor, so I might save in case we get a crash. And then I won't have lost all this progress. You guys don't have enough.
Heavy weapons. Waiting for orders, sir. Moving to the battle line.
Wood.
Make every shot count.
And maybe they'll do some Overwatch because everything has to come to us.
Armour rolling out.
Seems like they got an awful lot of just. In fact, I don't even want to risk my infantry. If you know what I mean? Like, I just want my. They're not going to be able to kill my tanks, so I just kind of want them to just. Yeah, let's just leave the infantry in the back. I don't think we even need them. And still, there's just so much more. I think I want to wait another turn until they get a bit closer. I mean, we can start multi-lasering stuff, I guess. I guess if they get around the back of our tanks, they could do a fair bit of damage. And I suppose these flamers on the left-hand side are gone now. So...
Chimera transport ready.
Then we'll overwatch with these rockets. I'll tell you what, where are the rockets?
Awaiting your orders.
Maybe they can get into a position where they can start overwatching in a second. Yeah, they probably won't hit anything this time, but next time they can start fragging stuff. And this is going to be an absolute joke. I love, we've just got a block of tanks up the front meeting these Tyranids. I love it.
Let 'em try.
I've seen some matches of 40k in 40 minutes, which is basically just guard tanks versus Tyranids, and I'm loving that this is actually happening now. And this is what we're doing. Okay, there goes the rockets. They got suppressed at least, which means they shouldn't be able to get around the back. The only risk really is if they start meleeing behind my tanks, but it doesn't seem like they're going to do that. It seems like they're going for the front.
We're not taking them on board.
Okay, that one's taking some damage. There we go. This is where we could potentially. I think they use their AP to get there though, so they can't do a lot. Getting swarmed there. Some guardsmen can come in and throw some grenades as well. Yeah, that cannon pretty much tore them up.
Hostiles
Okay, they're attacking a different tank now, that's good. But they're shooting ones, what are they going to do? I think they're literally not going to shoot because the only targets they've got are armor, and they won't do anything. So the AI is just being like, hey, just don't kill anything. Which has worked out really in our favour. Oh my goodness, I've got even more back here. Like, do they not even have like warriors or anything? No, they don't. Okay, this is a ridiculous match, and I love it. Let's just make the most of our flames then. There's me saying how sentinels and whatnot weren't that haven't been that good for a little while now because of their because of just they're not that useful. Even with, you know, not great accuracy, that's still absolutely torn them up. Same with the heavy bolter. Last cannon. That guy got absolutely nailed. I love it. Let's just get you back a little bit because you know, you don't need to die. But we have a volume issue. Grenade. Not quite a squad wipe.
We've got your firepower.
Hunker down. Hunker down.
Make
Buff.
every shot count.
Brag. 55, 57, 69, 57, 57. I don't see the point in finishing off that squad, so just do what you can to these guys. I mean, that was still a squad wipe even with pretty bad accuracy. Behind full cover and out of range, unfortunately, these rockets. One of them you could hit though, right? These guys. I mean, it's something at least. Maybe next time you can move and do a little bit more. See, this is where the guardsmen can actually be useful with their grenades. Tell you what, we'll do that last. Do that last, and we'll
Waiting for orders.
move these tanks first so you can get a little bit closer.
Make every shot count.
Lining up, sir.
What next, sir?
Awaiting your orders.
Guys forwards, so they can get in with grenades soon. Okay, let's go. Nice. Just squad wiping, I think. It's just what we need to be doing. Heavy stubber. Much more effective against Tyranids, little ones. Why is your accuracy so bad? Do you need to be over here? Yes, you do. These are the termagants. I don't really see the point in taking care of the termagants. We want the hormagants dead, don't we? Yeah, 93%. Go nuts. 83%. Go nuts. Heavy bolter, finish off that squad. Last cannon, just for lols, I guess. That's just funny. No more AP, no more AP. You're done as well. Multi-laser. They're a bit too close to do proper. I mean, they still wipe the squad, I guess. Still 50% accuracy considering they're right there. That felt like less than 50% accuracy, but hey, I think it's good that he's turned this way, then at least they can't get back attacked. What were you going to do? You were going to... Let's move this Dawn, I guess. I'm going to throw a grenade. I want you to throw it at a full squad, and you can't move anymore, damn it. Damn.
Heavy weapons.
Got one movement left, so you may as well take it. Have you already done your buff, buddy?
Waiting for orders, sir.
Yes, you have. Frag, 59, 49. Okay, 59 this guy's. Yes, okay. Taking care of that full squad was really clutch. Can you just shoot these guys? Yeah, 48%. Let's just shoot them. See, there you go. Less. I mean, I know their accuracy was low, but just the damage that the shots was doing was less than I expected. When you consider how much damage we were doing against Necrons with these guys, that's kind of nuts. You've still got a flame. Could be cheeky and just come over here and start flaming, but you might get mobbed after doing that. So maybe come here, flame in this direction, then move back. You won't have used all your movement, right? I mean, you got one movement left, there you go. Create a united front over here. You've already shot, yeah, you can't move anymore. And we're on 64% already, so that worked out pretty well. And let's, in fact, let's just save in case we have another crash. And then we will end our turn, and we'll see what they do, because there's not a lot else they can do, because I think what they've got is a lot left termagants, the shooty ones, and there's not a lot for them to shoot because there's so many tanks in their face. I'm glad I turned him so he took front damage instead of back damage. Oh, we still had one more multi-laser there. There you go. I mean, we put some work in with it anyway, but... Beautiful. What their actual health bar is saying. Oh, they are actually shooting the tanks this time. There you go. I mean, that's not terrible damage. It's not obviously not good either, but like, you guys are totally getting flamed. Maybe a flame would be a waste now. I'm probably just getting my guardsmen to shoot at you, to be honest. I'm glad they're all just bunching together for me. It's very considerate of them.
What next, sir?
Just, I want you to start just killing off these little squads.
Firing!
Okay.
Moving to the battle line.
Forward,
Back it up and let's
forward,
move.
downside. I want to
Make
basically
every
use
shot
these guys
count.
to try and free up Maras to do other stuff. 35% is pretty low. Thing is, once they hit though, because they're frags, they explode obviously. So as long as something hits, in fact I could have done that for the other one as well and got more accuracy. Find full cover. Okay, well you can shoot these guys though, for some reason. That building's not in the way now? There you go, that frees that up. Okay. Yeah, just flame. And then you've surged, which is even more ridiculous.
Firing on target.
I mean, that's a flame. A shame to just flame. Oh, that was the 80%. I was really looking forward to wiping them out. I'd taken my eye off the kill count. We lost nothing, and that's amazing. So, good times. Bye bye.